A large, barren courtyard opens before you, complete with mature trees and cobblestone walkways. As you cross the threshold, a sprinkling of pebbles and dust rain down from above. From atop the towering walls surrounding the courtyard, a group of screeching kobolds vault the parapets and descend upon you.
Kobolds. We got 6. Right. Let's see here. These ones have got ranged out of range. Okay. Let's take you out. 12 plus 2. 14. 5 plus those 2. Yo, this dwarf is cracked. My name's DelinquentGhost, and we're going to play the demo for The Secret of Weepstone, which is a dark fantasy D&D-like kind of game, I think, that was published by DreadXP.
Nestled in the shadow of its imposing, now abandoned keep, sits the dwindling riverside village of Weepstone. But things were not always so. For in times gone by, a man from the east, known only as Raal, grew to power, waging a relentless campaign westward. After crossing the mountains into the kingdom of Talesworth, he established his seat of power and constructed a stronghold from which to oversee his lands. He called this stronghold Weepstone Keep. Many wondered what compelled this mysterious and seemingly unstoppable warrior to end his bloody campaign in this place. But the years were good to Weepstone and its people, their harvests unfailingly robust, and their industries the envy of neighbors both near and far. However, Raal would not live forever, and upon his death, his lands passed to his eldest son, Byron, and thus began the troubled times. Long past are the seasons of plenty for Weepstone and its people, whose fields now sit barren, the people forsaken by the good fortunes they once took for granted. To the astonishment of many, Byron abandoned Weepstone Keep for a modest manor on a hill near the town, and forbade anyone to return to its halls. Now the town barely survives, mostly as an unwelcome stop along a trade route used by merchants too impatient to travel the hospitable roads of the south. Only the trapped or the desperate continue to call this bleak place their home. Our story begins here, on a night of ill omen, as the people of Weepstone have been called to the tavern for reasons unknown.
First off, I love that there's voice acting. That's always a big win for me. I'm looking at you, Pokemon. No, kidding. The art style reminds me a lot of Escape the Dark Castle, the board game.
Weepstone, I've summoned you here to discuss a matter of grave importance. My brother and your lord, Byron, has fallen ill. He is rarely conscious. His nights are fraught with fevered dreams and terrible nightmares. The healers know not what ails him. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep, the castle that our father built, our childhood home. I can only hope that it is there where answers may lie. Are there any among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment? I will not lie. There is undoubtedly great danger waiting for any who venture there, in the form of both man and beast. While the keep and its contents have been forbidden since our exile, I hereby decree that any brave enough to take on this task may enter, explore, and importantly, keep what they may find within its walls. Who among you will take up this duty? I need 6 volunteers. Please, I would rather not have my hand forced to choose.
I need 6. Okay. First of all, I'm going to choose this character because they look like they're traumatized as fuck. Starla Beverly, Zealot. Starla has known the day she would die since she was a child. At least, that's what her cultist parents taught her. She ran away to avoid being their ritual sacrifice and maybe avoid her fate. Future class elf. Yeah, no, I'll take her.
It is beyond me to make this choice. This path has already been chosen for me.
God, she seems depressing. Perfect. Moving on. There's some kind of person with a lute here. Kaylin Quinn, musician. Once known as the Songbird of Trent, Kaylin's promising career as a bard was tragically derailed when she sat her fretting hand in a bar fight, was forced to resentfully seek out less discerning audiences. Future class halfling. Unavailable in demo. Oh no. Oh, okay, let's just go from left to right and just examine them then. The kid. Street urchin. No one's sure where the kid is from. He's never spoken a word to anyone. Only those who new to town would be unwise enough to leave anything valuable unattended when he's nearby. Thief. Ooh, that could be useful. Tugger Barnes, town drunk. Tugger Barnes looks rough for whatever age he actually is, and depending on the time of day, only half sober at best, but Tugger will tell you that any day now he's got a plan to turn it around. No short stack waifu. There might be, I don't know, the stable hand, magic user. Ebba Ecclestone. Ebba is beloved by all who know her, and in the minds of many could do no wrong. That was until she fed spoiled oats to Lord Byron's favourite mare, killing the beast and losing her job as a stable hand. Oh no. Tatum Harlow, village idiot. It would be easy to write Tatum off as a moron if it weren't for the fact that occasionally he's shockingly smart. However, the townsfolk have generally decided that every village needs an idiot, and sometimes they volunteer. Fighter. Oh, that could be good. Della Graham, housekeeper. In her youth, Della was a housekeeper for Lord Byron's father, Ral, at Weepstone Keep. She now spends her time gardening with her husband Egbert and is known affectionately as Madella to the children of the town. Cleric. Ooh, that could be good. I feel like we should take a cleric, right?
I'll go.
Oh, we have
I'm not
to take...
as young as I once was.
We have to
But
take
maybe my
Egbert
years
as
at
well.
the keep will be of some help.
Egbert once served as the cook for Lord Byron's father at Weepstone Keep. He loves only two things, his wife Della and a perfectly cooked meal. Though mostly retired, he's been known to dust off his knives for a feast day. Magic user. Della Graham sounds like Delilah Grace pseudonym. It does, yeah. Nixon Webb. Baker. Nixon is an elf and a baker in name only. This has got to be inspired by the board game Escape the Dark Castle, because it has a similar black and white aesthetic, and the characters who play in that are like baker, locksmith, like really like humdrum roles, you know? Nixon is an elf and a baker in name only, as her shop was burned to the ground by a spurned lover. She's been trying everything she can to raise the funds to rebuild, unsuccessfully so far. Just thinking of Doru, the dwarf VTuber. Ray Wyatt is a middle-aged dwarven blacksmith exiled from the capital city of Talesworth for crafting items forbidden by the guild artificers. When asked about his peg leg, the story changes every time. I kind of want to take him, but let's wait and see. Oh, there's a fella here. Ewan Ablethorn, merchant. Aaron? It's Aaron now. Is a merchant of clearly good breeding and remarkably successful. The most confusing thing about him is why he chooses to remain in Weepstone, the answer to which he alone knows. Interesting. Elton Winslow, carpenter. Elton is the best carpenter for leagues around and truly deeply hates carpentry. That may be why he's known to have a strong personality, but he's young even for a dwarf, so it's hard. He's the best carpentry around, but hates it? Damn. Dalton Cockburns. Yo, I want Dalton Cockburns. Dalton was born in Weepstone and has never once set foot more than a league from the town. Since childhood, he's rambled to anyone who would listen about the coming doom that haunts his dreams. Right, so we've met everyone, so let's see. The drunk. I want the drunk because he's a fighter. So
okay. What's the key?
we should take a dwarf because they're very stocky and tough, right?
I said I would stick to plows and horseshoes. But I still know how to swing a hammer.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so these ones are all, can't take them, can't take her. So I gotta take the kid. I think that's the last person I can take in the demo, which is totally cool by me. Yeah, we've got to take the kid. It doesn't say anything. Journey to keep. Oh,
And
that's so cool.
The unlikely party set out for the keep, arriving at the gates just as the evening light began to fade.
Even the manual looks like the board game. I love it though. It's like one of my favorite board games. It really is. WSADS to move, mouse to look around. Okay. Oh, okay. It's first. Oh, I thought this was going to be like you're in one room and then it's like you're in that room and it just takes you to the next. It makes me so happy that you can actually move around. This is really cool. So we can examine everything. Oh, that makes me so happy. Is that? Oh, that's a statue. I see. We got a puzzle here. A metal scepter calls to mind that Ral's found a crest. It looks like it belongs to something. Inventory space. Oh, so he's our like party leader. Is that right? So this is our party inventory. They'll have different gear. God, I'm really like into this. They have stats, saving throws, conditions, mortal favors, background, level, alignment. What's their alignment? Neutral. Chaos. Yeah, makes sense. Law, chaos. Okay. This is so cool, honestly.
One can only assume the formidable visage on this statue is Ral himself. There seems to be something missing from this statue's hand, as though it's meant to grip an object.
Pull arm. Use items. Search for traps. The kid. I don't think it's going to be trapped, right? It's like...
The scepter snaps into place with a satisfying click.
Kid begins to pull the arm, triggering a badly concealed... Oh, there is a trap! Roll a dex ability test 55. Ability test... I didn't think there'd be a trap in the first room. Ability tests are based on a character's attributes, such as wisdom or strength. The character must roll under a percentage based on the difficulty of the check. For example, if there's a 30% chance of success, they must roll 30 or less. Sometimes a roll is done in private by the dungeon master, so the player will not know if they've succeeded or failed. 23, success. The kid makes the dexterity test, and the arm is loaded successfully. Okay, I'll be more careful then. If you're gonna like put a trap behind every single ham sandwich... Hang on, is this trap? No. Okay, a small vial filled with crimson liquid, faintly glowing. When consumed, restores 1 to 6 hit points. Some items such as... Oh, do they take it in turns to move? Oh, we'll come back to that. Some items such as potions, scrolls, and expendable. To use them, right-click them in your inventory, okay. Many items are only usable during combat. When an item is used during combat, it will end the character's turn. So, I'm guessing... like, each of the characters take turns, so like... I'm gonna go through a room, I assume, and then it'll move on to the next character who's like the drunk, and then my stats will be like... based on him. That makes sense? Like, he'll become the party leader. What do you think, left or right? Well, there's an extra... this one goes down. Let's go down. M to see the map of your location. Fantasy... Oh, that's so cool! This is honestly, like, so cool. Dungeon Module WS1, The Depths of Weepstone Keep. Introductory Novice Level. Once a great castle, Weepstone Keep was abandoned long ago. Now Lord Byron has fallen ill and his brother searches for answers. The fate of the sovereign is in the hands of the 6 villagers, and not a hero among them. The party must explore the decaying keep, uncover the source of Byron's torment. This adventure is intended for 6 level 0 characters. The members will be unskilled and inexperienced, so the party should expect to lose and replenish members as they go, with power maintained through powerful magic items. This is so cool. Hi, Tal. Should we go this way? Go this way. Try this door. Is that a trap?
This stately but smaller hall seems to have served as a gallery of sorts. Crumbled detritus of carved busts and toppled plinths lie in shambles across the floor. The only remnants that hint at the original grandeur of this place are the large tapestries that still hang on the opposing walls, dominating the space.
There's got to be some kind of... right?
Depicted in the mural that spans the length of this side of the hall is the silhouette of a man standing in front of what looks like a calm pool of water. Though at first it appears to be merely a pool in a cavern, the exacting geometric carvings that decorate the hewn stone walls are of unsettling design.
This is... I'm honestly like, this is phenomenal.
Before you spans a great mural dominating the entire stretch of wall. A man, most likely Rahl himself, sits astride his great warhorse. He brandishes an outstretched sword at the body of a fallen foe, flanked by his imposing host.
So is this room a dead end? Okay. The map. 6? What does that mean, 6? What? There's something here?
Before you spans a...
Okay, no, it's the same dialogue. I thought maybe if we examine it a second time. Oh, I don't like how dark it is now. What does this mean here? 1, 6. What's this? Guess we'll find out at some point. Let's see. You know what? Let's finish this this floor off. Let's gather as many goodies as we can.
The party lifts with their combined might, but can do little to move the steel portcullis. There must be another way.
Try to keep my eye out for traps. Let's go this way. And that leads back there. Okay, that's fine.
Spartan beds and matching foot chests hint at this room's use as a barrack of some kind. The ravages of looters and time have been unkind, leaving it in shambles. A makeshift structure built from bed frames dominates the rear of the chamber.
Weapons. 1d6-1. Rusty excuse for a weapon. The pointy end isn't so pointy. Put that there for now. Like this. Brutal Spike Club use both to bludgeon and stick. Put that there. The village idiot guy's pulling rather than pushing. He's just chewing on the bar.
The sound of small boots disturbs the quiet of the room as small figures burst forth from the haphazard barricade. They brandish crude weapons and seem particularly intent on defending their hideout.
I really should have equipped those weapons. First we'll roll initiative, so you goes first. Your dice are black and the enemy's dice are green. Hey, we go first. Your party's arranged up in 3 rows, front, middle, back. Characters using melee weapons can only attack enemies directly in front of them. Reach weapons, spears, can attack up to 2 rows away. Range weapons, slings, can attack at any distance. Click your melee weapon. Now choose an enemy and roll d20 will be rolled. The result will be higher than enemy's AC to hit. Some modifiers may be added, such as strength or weapon bonus. It's a little graphical error there, but... do I get to choose who I'm gonna clock? I guess I'll go for him. 18! 19, because we've got +1 strength. It's 3 strength. Coming to 4. Alright, village idiot. Go for him. A 3. Miss. Go on, don't let us down. 14. Plus 1 strength, 15. Plus 1 strength, we've got 5 damage. You're dead. This character is not in the front row, but they have close range weapon equipped. Click, use equip the axes. Okay. Choose the spear and place it into main hand. This one. Oh, he's holding like a stuffed bear. It's a melee weapon. Loaded teddy bear. The fabric casing of stuffed bear filled with metal pellets. It swings like a flail. Change equipment. Use the character attachment. I thought so. Yeah. Okay. There is nothing in range to attack. You can right click or press escape to cancel target collection. Okay. So, what was the party formation again? This is the front row, right? This is the back one. Pass. 12. Oh. Attack rolls must exceed the defender's armor class in order to hit. Yes. Hit dice. 19. 1d4. She took 1 damage. She only has like 6 health. Oh, we don't know the armor class. Double clicking an in-range enemy is a shortcut for attacking them with your equipped weapon. Oh, that's handy. Nat 20. Yo, this village drunk needs to step up his game. Magic scrolls are single-use items. Once used, the written spell vanishes. Arcane spells can only be used by magic users and elves. Divine scrolls used by clerics. Your party members start as unskilled, level 0 common folk. Their true class and abilities remain dormant until they reach level 1. However, since this character has arcane potential, elf or magic user, they can use arcane scrolls at level 0. I've added a magic missile scroll to your inventory. Use it by right-clicking it in your inventory and using the item. You have? Oh, this one. 1. Plus 1 bonus. He's badly hurt. Finish him off. Victory! We did it. Okay, right. Do we've got this 1 to 6 healing. Let's leave it a bit longer. Can we open this? Basic chest. Nothing in it. Ooh, a small pouch bound by 2 leather cords used to heal stones. Yeah, let's pick that up. Put that there. Who could use this? Who should we give it to? I suppose we should give it to the kid, if we can, I don't know. Maybe it has to be like a main hand. Examine. Oh, and just does that. Can we go to her? Can she carry 2 of them? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll maybe just sell it later. Ooh, a dagger. For a sneak example, what dagger should be? Yes. Pick that up. Right, who should hold a dagger? Rusty dagger? Yeah, we'll give you the dagger. The good dagger. Hopefully you could do a bit better. Oh, hello.
A grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal scraping on stone, echoes from deep within the keep.
I guess that's the shutter thing, isn't it? Okay, let's check this door and the rest of this corridor. You know, I didn't even think about that. Maybe he can have 2 daggers? Yeah, no, he can't. You're probably right, Brad.
This door is wedged shut by the damp and refuses to open, despite your best efforts.
Okay. Hack it down, barrel into it, strength.
Your weapons and inexperience do little to harm the stout door.
When you interact with objects, you can change which character is doing and interacting. Try changing which character is active in the party menu. You? Some characters are better at certain things based on their abilities. Ray Wyatt throws himself at the door, attempting to force it open. Roll a strength ability test under 25. No, failed. Ray Wyatt throws himself at the door to no avail, taking 1 damage. Oh. We should probably heal him now. I think, because he's at half health. Oh, he only got 1. That sucks.
A foul odor pervades this place. A smell so heinous it is beyond description. A sitting board runs the length of the far wall with 3 openings. Despite the buzzing flies, you hear the faintest sound of rushing water that seems to be coming from the farthest hole.
Should we check it out? Should we do a Silent Hill?
Peering into the opening shows a drop that leads out of sight and into absolute darkness, farther than any sane person would attempt to climb, unless, of course, they wished for certain death. You hear the sound of rushing water coming from below.
Also in a rock? What's that gonna do? I'm like tempted to climb in just to see what happens. Maybe the town drunk climbs into the hole. We've been this way? Nope.
This door is not locked, but it refuses all attempts to open it.
Listen.
No discernible sounds come from beyond the door.
Okay. Is it like a secret? No? Okay. I thought maybe it'd be like a torch that we can move. Oh look, so one of the shutters has come up. So that icon means it's locked. What is this 11416? What does that mean? I guess we'll go downstairs now. Or should I try breaking this door open? It's not gonna work.
This door is... You attack the door, but fail to cause any significant damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, fear and hunger. Right. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Let's head this way.
This door is locked and won't budge. You hear?
We'll leave. We'll whatever that is. So that just loops around. Okay.
The large forge at the center of this room seems long dormant, but the smell of coke and coal still permeates every inch. Crates, barrels, and scattered ashes are scant reminders that this was once the beating heart of the keep.
No, can't examine that. What's this? Oh, this is what the magma pours out of, right? I don't think that's the right word, but...
You lean in, lighting the forge with your torch. It is indeed lit, but only just.
Can I do anything with it now? Can I...
The forge begins heating up as you pump the bellows, but the embers remain quite cold.
Again?
As more air pumps into the forge, you begin feeling some heat. The forge is as hot as it's going to get. The heat feels good in this cold, forgotten place.
Melting pot. Oh, so we can melt, like, the rusty dagger, for example.
That item doesn't seem to work.
We can do something else with it then. Melt the teddy bear.
That item doesn't seem to...
Let's have a look at this mace, actually. So we got Morningstar 1d6. 1d4. Let's give him this. And 1d4. 1. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now, okay. Oh! What does that do?
As the steel ingot melts, the molten steel flows into the indentation and drains out through a hole. You seem to be missing something.
Oh, I need like a template. I don't think we'll find it in here. That's my guess, at least.
A filthy, disheveled man holding a knife cowers in the corner while eyeing you cautiously. Makeshift bedding and various personal effects lie in disarray. The smell is pungent.
What are you lot doing in here?
I'd ask you the same thing, stranger. We're on a mission on behalf of the Lord of Weepstone, or his brother at least. No, I've had this one for a bit. Let's just...
Curse that place and everyone in it. Like them bastards were more than happy to see the back of Old Creek.
But we came from Weepstone. What have you got against people from Weepstone? If we found anything out of the ordinary in this keep, Lord Baron has fallen ill and his brother thinks the cause might be here in the keep. Do you have any clue what it might be?
Other than all the creatures who want me dead, nothing in particular. No.
There's safety in numbers. You shouldn't be here alone. Would you like to join our party? Well, it is nice meeting you, Craig. Best of luck. There is a long shot, but you're not somehow a ghost or the reincarnation of Ral.
Sure. If you'll, have Old Creek.
I don't trust him, but strength in numbers. I don't trust him at all. No, this PNG Saf drew while she was watching me play Sonic Racing. Oh, to move a character in your party, first press C. Click the move button to initiate a swap. Choose which character. Okay. Do I want to swap him? What can he do? Exactly, Sonic style Delilah. Well, he doesn't do much for me, so... And he has less health. Maybe I can, like, feed him to the insect later. Okay, right. What? These numbers bother me. What are these numbers about?
The smith's quarters are Spartan and humble, but must have once been a comfortable respite from the heat and ringing of the forge after a long day's labors.
Look, we found what we're looking for. Oh, it's a key!
Oh, I'm a daft, blasted idiot. I just can't seem to keep my head on straight anymore these days. 1. Forge the armory key for the 3rd time this year. 2. Finish up Larona's set of fancy daggers. 3. Ask the apothecary about these blasted nightmares.
I'll take that, thank you. And in there, we can't rest in the... Hello? Blacksmith's hammer. No, I'll just tidy up my inventory a bit. There. Can we... 1d6 plus 1. 1d6 plus 1. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's see. That's 1d4. Yeah, we can give you a better weapon. And you've got that. Fancy daggers indeed. Indeed. Should we give him... I don't trust him. So I'm gonna leave him as he is for now. I feel like he's just gonna like steal some of our inventory and just disappear. Oh, we need to go this way. Use this. Let's get another ingot. Give him the berry. Could do.
As the ingot begins to melt, the steel slowly oozes into the mold. After a few minutes, the newly forged key is just barely cool enough to handle.
Right, we've got a key. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, was this the door with the bug noises, wasn't it?
This door is locked.
Hold on, I kind of don't want it, like... How many keys do you think we can get, I guess? There's a door... Oh, yeah, we could... Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. We're here. Let's do it.
This door is locked. Your entrance startles the large, scuttling creature that seems to have been nibbling on what remains of an axe blade. It rears up in surprise, emitting an eerie, chittering noise.
Combat! Yeah, this is just the demo, unfortunately. Oh, we got a 1? Hit dice 2. Number of attacks 2. 1d4 minus 1. 5. Oh, he missed twice. That's lucky. Right. Smash his head in, mate. 17. Let's go. 5 damage. 7 damage. Oh, we almost had a nat 20 then. That's a miss. Yeah, it's way too beefy for that. Go on. She's my favorite character. 16 plus 1, 17. A 6 plus 1, 7 more damage. Go on, this probably won't hurt. 19 goes to 18. It's badly hurt. 5 damage. We got it! Yo, I thought that was gonna absolutely kill us.
The earthy smell of rusting metal and leather gone to rot fill this chamber that clearly once served as an armory. Moldering armor and rusting weapons sit in chaotic piles, strewn without care and long forgotten.
Oh, hell yeah, let's see. Armor class 1, round, studded shield, constructed reinforced iron. Yeah, pick that up. I want to give that to you because you've got the lowest health at the moment. Yeah. Okay.
These weapons have been corroded beyond use by the Iron Belly's fetid bile.
Let's take that. I'll figure out who's going to get it in a second. Yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. I see the switch behind me. I'm just going to have a little check.
A grinding noise, followed by the sound of metal scraping on stone, echoes from deep within the keep.
Okay, I know where that is. It's super cool, JJ. I like this a lot. Let's give you a shield. Actually, no, I'll give it to you because like you're my favorite character. And let's see. Can you? I don't think you can't have like another. No. Okay. 1d6 minus 1. It's the same deal. Let's see. I think I need to give him a spear because he's in the back row. I think. Let's see here. You know, he hasn't betrayed us yet, so let's give him that. Okay. I really like this. This is such a cool game. Let's see. I'm here. We need to go there. Explore that. Oh, we're outside.
A large, barren courtyard opens before you, complete with mature trees and cobblestone walkways. As you cross the threshold, a sprinkling of pebbles and dust rain down from above. From atop the towering walls surrounding the courtyard, a group of screeching kobolds vault the parapets and descend upon you.
Kobolds. We got 6. Right. Let's see here. These ones have got ranged out of range. Okay. Let's take you out. 12 plus 2. 14. 5 plus those 2. Yo, this dwarf. Crap. 7, 9. Oh, that does hit. Yo. Go on, have him. That should hit, yeah. Take that one. 17. 1. Oh. There's no damage. Okay, we'll try again. 8 still hits. Their armor class is very low. And 4 is enough damage to kill them. Whoa. Wait, he can't. Oh, we get to attack with him as well? Yo. Oh, he's too he's too far back. Oh, we need to give him a different weapon then. Okay. We'll have to give him the sling. Yeah. 1d6, 1d4. Take the teddy bear. Please, my armor class is so much higher than that. He's a cave. Just call me Dungeon Master.
Despite your best efforts, the door refuses to budge.
What about this one? Thank you, Brad. I mean, it's mostly RNG, isn't it, really? But
Despite your best effort.
I am a bit surprised, like, everyone has survived this thus far. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. I rolled
You
to
there.
romance the witch.
Who are you that dares enter this sacred place?
We come on behalf of the Lord of Weepstone to explore the keep. We would have your name first. We're here on behalf of Ral. Whom do we address? On behalf of... We have come on behalf of the Lord of Weepstone to explore the keep. Yeah?
Truly, I'm surprised the ignorant fool still lives. I would see you clearer. Come closer. Now.
There you go.
It would be rude to not introduce myself to guests. I am Laronia, the ever faithful.
Her hand looks like that meme, you know, when you put like the circle and you get people to look down.
You say you've come on behalf of Byron. How does he fare? Still a craven, I presume?
He's fallen ill, plagued by troubled dreams. You speak of him familiarly. Do you know our lord? That's not for you to know, stranger. I don't think we're gonna get any information out of her, but...
I know him well, as he does me. I don't know that he speaks of me often, though.
Sorry, can't say that we've heard of you.
I am untroubled by what fools do not know, but they make such bad company. Time to remedy that.
Oh, boss time. Oh! Come on. Oh, we going... Oh. She has a Satan on a stick. I don't think she's a friend. Listen. Maybe if we just play... Oh, we got a nat 1. Critical miss. Seven is a miss. Oh, I think we're gonna lose now. So much for all our luck. 10 is a miss. $17 is a hit. 1 damage. Go on. 7, that's gonna miss. Oh my god. Maybe I should have just focused on her. Oh, this is so bad. He's out of range. Oh, everyone's out of range, so he can't do anything now. Okay. Just pass. Hold person. Krieg must save versus spells. Krieg can do whatever he wants. I don't care about him. He doesn't do anything. 10 is a hit. 3 damage. 2 damage. 19. Yeah, that drunk is dead. Oh my god. Leave her alone. Oh no. Right, we gotta do something here because this is ridiculous. They have 6 health, AC 13. Good grief. Nat 20. Hell yeah. Right, just do that again, mate. 12 is a hit. 4. Nice. 6. Oh, he's dead. 3. No. What's wrong with you? 17 hits. 5. Mine still goes to 4. He's dead. Let's do it. I'm just hoping she doesn't summon more allies. Five damage, very nice. 18. Oh, perfect. 4. Yo, the old ladies. Oh yes. You're done. You can't do anything. Hit dice 2. Number attacks 1. Oh, she's attacking him. Oh, go on, Abba, mate. Oh, it does not. That's not gonna hit. Go on, drunk. That's gonna miss. Yeah. Come on, guys. Oh, guys, come on. A 2. A 1. Come on, old lady. Come on. 12 hits. A 12 hits. With a 4. Near death. He can't do anything. Oh no. 5 misses. Yes. 1 again. "19 hits. 3 damage. Yes, the drunk did it.
I must have misinterpreted the omens. Today, he calls for me.
It
It matters not. I am only a servant in his grand designs. It has already begun.
And with that, the spark of life fades from the mad priestess, leaving behind naught but a dead-eyed rictus.
Hell yeah. I thought for sure our party was gonna, like, die much quicker than that. Thank you for playing. We hope that you enjoyed the demo for The Secret of Weepstone. This game is a love letter to the art and playstyle of classic RPGs from the 80s that we love so much. The demo represents just a small slice of the adventure and danger that awaits. Please consider wishlisting the game on Steam, follow the development of the game on our social media page. That was such a cool game. I really enjoyed this one. That was so good. It was such a simple, fun concept, and it was easy to understand and pick up, and it was also, like, the art direction, oh man, I loved it. I loved it so much. If you want to wishlist it or try the demo for yourself, there'll be a link in the description of this video, or if you're watching this live on Twitch, there's one pinned above chat right now. This was so good.